Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy aDudemanbro, and I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. You know, it's just before Monday morning, and this is the best time. I feel like, it's most anticipation for the stock market to be open, and I am just super psyched. And please leave in the comments below if you guys are psyched for Monday. You know, I've never been one that's been like that, but ever since I've been into stocks, it's just, it's a new feeling for Sunday nights. And I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the new subscribers and new likes, new comments. You know, if you do like these videos, find them entertaining, or learn something, please leave a comment, like, or subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, and it really helps the channel out a lot, and I very much appreciate it. But anyway, this is the non-penny stock related stock video. This is blue chip, mid cap, all those that are basically non-penny stock related. And I try to do one of these videos every week, every other week, just to let you guys know that I'm not just a penny stock guy. There's some other really big companies out there that are very undervalued and can go parabolic and actually go up a lot. And I just want to bring this to your guys' attention, just because not every one of my subscribers is a penny stock guy or a penny stock girl. There are some blue chip and some serious long-term investors out there, and this video is more for everybody. But anyway, let's jump into Weeble here. So first one I want to talk about is Fubo, Fubo. And this one, I think, is a very big potential short squeeze one. And we've seen a lot of selling going on. And I think that is a lot of shorts getting very, very scared. If I could just bring up it in FinWiz, we're looking at about 75% short float. I mean, that is huge for this, especially since a small float to begin with is pretty huge for that. And 75% is huge. I think, everyone knows that. It's been talked about by a lot of people out there, and that's a very big reason why I'm very bullish on this stock. The chart, for the last 3 days did not look good, but I think that we're going to see a turnaround and a green day starting to go into next week. This one went almost as high as $70, and I think that this one can easily break about $50 to $55 next week and going into the following week. And that's a big reason why I have it on here, and I think that you guys should be checking it out and wait for the volume to come in and wait to see what this one opens up at, because I think it is a very good possibility that this one could go parabolic. Next one I want to talk about is Nintendo. It's one that I called a while ago, and I'm glad that I didn't get into it until now, actually, because it took a little bit of a beating. This one, I don't know why it's being beat down so much, but we are so oversold right now, it's not even funny. This one is meant for a correction very, very soon. This one has its revenue and sales are going to be coming out soon, and they killed it in Q3 of last year. Their Switches are selling out like crazy. Kathy Woods is on this one too. Those are some big reasons why I think that this one should be not under $80, and actually, I think that's under $70 if you're able to get into that. This one will be an epic win for everybody, even the 20% plus gains for this one, and it's a very good company, Nintendo. There's a good chance that if you're watching this, you own something that's Nintendo. I think that this one's a no-brainer in my opinion. If we start seeing the SPY go down even more and more, I'm going to be a pretty big buyer in this one, especially if it drops under 70. I think that long term this one is a 100+ stock. Why it's this low is beyond me. I did a video about it last week, and I'm going to be putting that in the description. Next one I want to talk about is AG. I covered this one in my last silver stock, and wow, we've seen some awesome gains. I think I brought it to you guys at about 15. We went almost to 20. That's a $5 plus. I don't think we're done by any means. I think that this one's going to gap up to $22 on Monday, and we're going to see a continuation, maybe a little bit of a sell-off, but a continuation too. I could easily see this one going $25 to $30. As long as the, silver short squeeze is continued and we don't see too much selling off, I think that this one is a no-brainer. I do not think it's too late to get into. I think it's possibly just starting, but look out for that volume and the indicators that there's a sell-off, because that's when you want to jump ship. But very bullish on AG. Next one I want to talk about is XL Fleet. I brought it to you guys on my last video and also on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram. This one should not be under $20 by any means. This one's being held back a lot, and even the short interest last video I told you guys is about 30% on this one. pretty big amount, and this one is another candidate for a short squeeze. I mean, if you look at the other big EV companies, I mean, they're all 25, 30 plus. I mean, the reason why this one is down to 18, even under 20, is beyond me. I think that it is an undervalued stock as all heck, and I've been buying up under $19, $20 for a while here now, and I've been adding to my position. Once we get past this whole GameStop AMC thing, I think that XL will be a very big winner. You know, it went over $35 at one time, and I see this one easily almost doubling 2x within, you know, March or, you know, April if we hold it that long. So next one I want to talk about is SLV. This is the silver squeeze that I was talking about, and I am very bullish on this. I have quite a few shares, and I have some options on this one too, I think. And actually, as of this video, silver is actually up about 7% for futures. A lot of people are saying it's probably going to open up about $29 to $30, and if that's the case, I mean, this one's going to be huge. I don't think it's too late to get into this one. I will say, if you are looking to get into a good position of something, I would look into gold. They kind of go hand in hand, and I think that once the contracts and silver is starting to get bought up and people are going to be looking into the next thing, I think it's going to be gold. So if you know any good gold miners, or, you know, even the SPY ETF for gold or whatever, those might be really good options to get into, you know, while they're still super low, because I see it spilling into gold and then that being a run up too. Maybe not as much as silver, because silver seems to be the main one, but a little tidbit too is gold is actually more shorted than silver is, so it could be the opposite too. You could see gold being a huge run up. You might see gold shoot up 30, 40, 50%. I mean, honestly, because it's so shorted, and it goes hand in hand with silver. So next one I want to talk about is Corsair, and Corsair is a big one for me. I think it is one that is shorted. It's in about 24 to 30% range, and it is a newer company that went IPO, but it went over $52 at one time. I know it says 51 now, but it went over $52 before, and the chart is looking pretty good. It looks like we're consolidating, but this one is pretty decently shorted. On top of that, it went over $51 for $52. It has that look, for me personally, that I think that this one, if it does get picked up, if you guys watch my videos and whatnot, you know, I'm a gamer and stuff, and if you try to pick up any type of, you know, computer graphics card, even memory sometimes, and hard drives and stuff, like, it's being sold out as all heck and super quick. Corsair Gaming is, you know, they make RAM, they make a bunch of different things, they make all sorts of different type of secondhand stuff for computers and whatnot. So their business is doing amazing. They're profiting like all heck, and like I said, I could easily see this one going to $45 to $50 within the near future. The chart, once we get a little bit more buying going on, I think that we are going to be seeing an uptrend. As of right now, it's kind of stagnant because I think of the whole SPY going down a lot and all these other plays being, you know, shot up a lot. I think it's definitely one that you should put on your radar and, you know, definitely be checking out. So the very last one I want to talk about is Zoom. And this is one that I brought you guys maybe 2.5 weeks ago or whatnot, when they were about to enter the S&P 500. We definitely have not got the run up that I expected, and I think that we are going to be seeing a run up here very soon. With everything going on, and, you know, all these different strains of the vaccine and different of the Rona and everything, I think that we're going to start seeing a lockdown here very soon. That's just my opinion here, and I think that this one's going to be shooting back up over $400 very soon. It's on my radar here, and once we start break that consolidation period, I think that I am going to be a buyer at about, I would love to see about 350 to 340. If you can get in about that, I think that we're going to see a upwards of $450 increase, and we could see that very soon, especially once we get past, like I said, all this, you know, FOMO and everybody jumping into just anything that they want. I think that this could be a very big winner for everybody, and it should be on everyone's radar, because Zoom, don't sleep on Zoom, because it confused me multiple times that I thought, oh, this is way overpriced, and then it shot way up even more. And we're not talking about any lockdowns as of right now, but yet, okay, cases are still kind of crazy, and I see it happening very soon. So those are my analysis of just a couple different stocks that are blue chips. I have mid-range stocks that I am very bullish on. Please let me know in the comments if you guys are in any of these, or if you have a position, if there's any other blue chip mid-range stocks that you would like me to cover. I love to talk to you guys in the comments below. You guys are why I do this and why I keep on showing up and, you know, all these gains, because when you guys win, I win, and vice versa. So, but if you would like to check me out any social media, I have my Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon in the description below. I also have my referral links for both Robinhood and Webull. If you'd like to check out those platforms that I use and get yourself a free stock and get me a free stock too, you can use any one of those. And Webull's actually doing a promotion for 4 free stocks if you use my referral link and deposit $100 within the first 30 days. So you'll get 4 free stocks, and so will I. And that really goes to help out the channel. You know, 100% of everything that's earned from this channel and everything is put back into the channel to make better content. So maybe it's a little bit more tolerable. So, but anyway, as always, I want you guys to stay humble but never satisfied, and to keep on pushing and never let anything hold you down. You know, you are as great as you want to be, and anything that's holding you back is just yourself and your own fears. Get past that, because I know that there is some amazing people in all you guys, and you know, I'm starting to find that out with myself, and I just want, you know, this whole channel to be a learning experience, and to tell you guys that you guys can do anything that you want. You know, just got to put in the hours, you know, maybe a little bit less sleep here and there, but you can do it and make a better life for yourself. So, but anyway, you guys stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, yo.